Diane and Denmark here, rah rah rah. Today I'm going to be walking you through a whole week's worth of outfits. I'm going to be showing you how I take the same wardrobe items that I have again and again, and I can change them up, you know, with the accessories or changing the styling of them, just to give you a little bit of inspiration today. A little update as well on my word for the year, which is fresh. I've got a fresh new haircut. Some of you noticed that in the last video. I'll be talking about that. I must apologise for the bad lighting again. It is really dull and grey here in Copenhagen. I film using my phone. If I've got anything to edit, I do it on my telephone as well. So I'm very lo-fi, but hopefully high inspiration. And just to encourage you, it doesn't have to be perfect. YouTube videos don't have to be perfect. I'm just checking with you to give you a bit of inspiration today. So anyway, let's get into it. And all the outfits that you're going to see, all the tops here, I wear them with the same bottoms. So these are the bottoms that I've worn this past week. And it's always the same thing. This is my kind of daily uniform. Usually a pair of dark wash jeans. These ones have got a slight flared leg. My beloved thermal blue trousers. These are ones that I got years ago in, I think it was Uniqlo. Yeah, it was Uniqlo in Tokyo several years ago. I love these ones. Or if I'm wanting to make things a bit nicer, a pair of blue trousers. And that is it. So these three pairs of trousers, that's what I've worn this past week, and they go with everything that you're going to see now. The first item, this is one of the things that I was wearing when I went to see my mum over in Edinburgh last week. A cotton sweater, and it really fits my Dress in Your Truth type 1 perfectly. It's got nice high contrast. I'm a type 1/4, so I like high contrast. It's got a gold stripe going through, and you know, I love my stripes, and also some nice buttons on the sleeves, some nice button detail in gold, and I paired it just with one of my favourite necklaces. I love pearls, and my basics are gold and pearls. So I paired it with this necklace and one of my pair of blue trousers. So that was one outfit. And another one that I had with me in Edinburgh, this is a bright pink sweater, and I chose this time to wear it with a gold necklace that you saw. It was one of my most worn items from last year. Other time, and also some gold hoops. And in the past also I've worn it with this necklace, a bit bigger, a bit more statement necklace, and also the sweater. I can wear it with a camisole underneath, or I've worn it with a long white sleeved t-shirt to give me a wee bit more warmth. And I've also worn it with a scarf. Here's the scarf that I wore it with last time, and I tie it the same way as I tie this one. If you're looking for inspiration on how to tie your scarves, I made a video, I think about 2 years ago. Anyway, I'll put a link up there and a link down below. So lots of possibilities with this bright pink sweater. And then changing up, this was a sweater that I wore last week. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up, but it's a kind of seafoam colour, kind of turquoise. Now, I've worn this in the past. You've seen it actually on a recent video where I wore it with a necklace, a pearl and gold necklace. And this week I added a scarf, and you can see it's exactly the same shade as the sweater. That was lucky. And I like to tie it in a big bow at the side. This is a long scarf. And again, gold and pearl earrings. These were the ones that I got from my bestie, Helena. Her friend Dorta has a jewellery company. And I thought these went really nice. It gave me a little bit of animation with the kind of dingly bits of the pearls with the dots there. So that gave me enough movement. And other ways that I've worn this sweater before, as you've seen probably in another video I think, is with a little false collar underneath, you know, one of these bib collars. So if I'm not wearing a scarf, I like to have kind of some contrast in the outfit as a type 1/4, and that just gives me enough of a kind of pop to bring out the colour of the sweater. And this is one that I took with me to Scotland. I had been looking forward to wearing this, going out for dinner with my mum, and yeah, finally managed to get over to Edinburgh, and I wore this one. And I just kept it very simple because there's a lot going on in the sleeves, but it's a really, I feel really fancy when I'm wearing it. And I can put on a plain blazer on top and it just tones it down completely. But I was wearing it as is when we went out for dinner, and I paired it with these earrings, which are one of my new favorites. And this is a sweater that I was wearing in last week's video. I wear it all year round. In last week's video, I was wearing it with a thick cotton shirt underneath, just to give me some warmth, because, as I said, it is kind of below freezing here in Denmark. But in the summer, I just wear it with a short sleeve t-shirt underneath. I can roll up the sleeves. I can wear it with white trousers, but last week I was wearing it with blue. And I think, if I remember rightly, I was wearing it with these gold hoop earrings and a gold bangle. I had lots of comments about this outfit that I was wearing in a video, I think it was 2 weeks ago. The blouse, it was one that my daughter decluttered and I'm wearing now. And I paired it with this bright pink jacket. Mainly when I'm doing my coaching, I'm a life coach, when I'm working with clients, I always like to put a jacket over whatever I'm wearing. It instantly makes me feel put together and businesslike. For example, today I will be putting on this one. If you're not into wearing jackets, that's fine. I'll show you a couple of other ways that I wear this particular blouse. I've also paired it with a pink cardigan and bright pink lipstick and nails. And if you have a lace top or a pattern top that you maybe feel is a bit too much, you wear it under a plain sweater, and then you're just showing a bit of the lace or a bit of the pattern. And if you push the sleeves up, you'll also be able to see the lace at the bottom, and that's quite a nice look if you feel that, you know, it's just too much for you on its own. You can kind of tone it down by adding a jacket on the top or by adding a sweater on the top. And then, of course, for my exercise gear, I've got my Bluetits swimming costume. Anyway, back to the normal outfits. All right, now a wee update on my hair. I decided at the beginning of the year I wanted a fresh new look, and I've actually gone back to one of my old hairstyles. And what my hairdresser has done for me this time is she's taken off a lot of the weight on the top of it. I felt like it was kind of dragging me down. So she's kind of layered it all the way through, shorter layers, leaving more at the back. And the idea with this one is I can style it in lots of different ways. I've still got lots of hair on my head, but it's shorter. She's really thinned it out a lot, because I've got very fine hair, and by thinning it out a lot, it also, you can really see my silver streaks. I never colour my hair. I haven't coloured my hair or highlighted my hair for about, gosh, it must be over 10 years now, and I really love the grey. Silver, I should say, tinsel, and I think it comes out really well now that it's been layered like that. And I can either wear it kind of behind my ears, I can I can have it kind of down, have a fringe, not have a fringe, I can go to one side or the other. So I've got lots of styling options, and I can kind of make it as big and full as I want, or kind of calm it down. And it's working really well, especially as I'm kind of out on my bike every day in all weathers. It's really easy to kind of zhuzh it up again at the end of the day. And I'm not feeling that it's kind of dragging me down. And a bit of dressing your truth news. Now, you know, I use the dressing your truth system for my capsule wardrobe, and it's really helped me to really find my style and come alive again. I feel so much happier getting back to my type 1-4 style. And a little heads up here, if you've been sitting on the fence about, oh, am I this type or that type, because I get a lot of questions about it. I know a lot of you have looked into it since watching my videos. All this month in the lifestyle group, you can get a paid membership for a month in lifestyle, Dressing Your Truth Lifestyle. all this month, Carol, my friend Carol Tuttle, she is helping people with their types. So if you've been on that, you know, am I type 2, am I type 4, am I 1, 3, go and check out. There are details in there how to get some type confirmation from Carol. But it's just so fantastic to witness all these ladies finding out what and usually it's the type that you've thought of first, or thought immediately, oh no, I can't be that type because. So anyway, have a wee bit of fun with that. I'll see you in the group. I know a lot of you are now members in there. And I have to give you a wee funny story about the Dressing Your Truth makeup, because it's makeup month and they're doing all kind of offers with makeup. I had ordered some Dressing Your Truth lipsticks, and you know, in order to avoid the long time with the shipping and the import duties and all that, I had them sent to my friend Margaret in Ohio. Remember Margaret, who used to be here, American Margaret, because her husband comes on business to Copenhagen quite often. So Margaret said, yeah, that's fine. He could bring them over. And it was just, you know, it's a couple of lipsticks. And because I really wanted these darker ones instead of lip pencils. So I get them sent to Margaret. And you know, and then you can guess what happened. Restrictions were in again. Her husband couldn't come over, and I was like, oh, okay, back to the drawing board. Margaret was going to send them over to me. Then my friend Erica, you know, Erica from America, unbeknown to me, she's actually from Ohio as well, and she was over visiting family, and she is also a member of the Bluetits Chill Swimmers group, as Margaret was. And they actually met up in Ohio and went swimming together. And then Erica got the lipsticks from Margaret. Erica brought them over for me. So it was a bit of a long way around, but I got my lipsticks. And Erica from America, she is a fellow type 1, and she's really into the Dressing Your Truth stuff too. I hope I gave you a wee bit of inspiration. Some outfit inspiration. Remember, you don't need to be buying new stuff all the time. I wear the same things all year round. Today I'm wearing this fluffy sweater that was also a hand-me-down from my daughter. The scarf came from a charity shop. And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the Danish hygge be with you, and I'll see you very soon with a rap. Okay, bye for now.